My next question, the only Republican Jewish state representative in Florida, Randy Fine, recently broke from you in an op-ed in the Washington Times. He says you haven't been nearly as vocal in opposing neo-Nazi harassment and attacks in your state as you have in opposing what you believe support for Hamas, which you just laid out. What's your response to that, what he's accusing you of, this hypocrisy, effectively?
Well, he's just trying to get his 15 minutes of fame. I mean, this guy was singing my praises a couple of months ago. He's got his different reasons why he's doing that. We have acted very, very swiftly and decisively. I mean, for example, after this attack, we dispatched state law enforcement working in conjunction with locals to protect our Jewish institutions, our Jewish day schools, our synagogues. There have been arrests that have been made with people that were threatening to do harm to our Jewish community. And we have some of the strongest laws on the books, from anti-BDS to financial support for security of anywhere in the country. We're also one of the states that's had probably the most in-migration of Jewish residents, and we have the second highest Israeli-American population in the entire country. So people vote with their feet. They see the type of environment we've created here that's been very strong and positive. And name me, Kristen, another governor who scrambled planes to Israel to bring them back, bring Americans back from the war zone. We did that. We got that job done. Almost 700 people we've rescued, and we're proud of stepping up and leading on that.
Governor, let me ask you, though, because as you know, words also matter. You are the governor. You are a presidential candidate. Your state has heard from both Marco Rubio and Rick Scott condemning those neo-Nazi protests. Why didn't you speak out? Why didn't you use your voice to say that you're not going to stand for that?
Of course we condemn that. I mean, you just look at everything that we've done in terms of our policies.
But you didn't at the time, Governor. You didn't at the time, according to Randy Fine. According to Randy Fine, you did not at the time.
Well, right, and he's just trying to create a name for himself. So that's all nonsense. Everybody knows that's nonsense. And don't give somebody a 15 minutes of fame just because they're letting you try to do a preferred narrative just to hit me. It's nonsense. Our record is second to none, and we'll continue to lead on these issues.
Let's turn to another key domestic